Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. Let me tell y'all, I got about 10 minutes before I gotta do some work, and I'm excited because I'm doing this wedding, and I gotta do my makeup first. I was like, let me just do a quick little video, boo doo boop, and talk about a good word, okay, that I had today. So first, y'all know I did my eyebrows already, but where I put the concealer? Always do stuff. Hold on, y'all. Okay, need the rest of my little kit. So I'm loving this little view I got right here. It's like a big. Let me see if I can show y'all. Oh, I can't flip it. It'll be alright. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick makeup look. I'm gonna start with some skin prep. So I already did my like I washed my face and stuff like that. And I'm gonna do my nose because I gotta have makeup on all day. So I gotta make sure it don't move around. Okay. But anyway, guys, I had a word of the day, and it was saying the the did I say that? No, the higher. That's what I said. I said the higher the calling is on your life. Okay. The the bigger the calling is, the bigger the calling is on your life, baby, the bigger the distractions are in your life. Right, y'all? And when I was driving, because y'all know I love to drive and think of some great stuff to talk about. But it helped me, I was just like, why is it that I was always, because my life now is the best it's ever been. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been just clear minded, staying out of drama, and helping people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my life right now, I'm really happy. Like I just look forward to my days, and I look forward to my sleep. And it took me a while to get to this place. I didn't just wake up one day and I was in this place. I wish it was that simple, but it's not. Okay, but I want to get my point across before I have to go. I might not finish my makeup, but it's all good. My makeup on video because my client is coming, but I just want to at least get the message across. So, you know, I was just thinking, I'm just like, I was able to basically overcome so many obstacles in my life. And then the question popped in my head, like, why I always got these obstacles? Like I was just like, not why me, but like what in the world? You know what I mean? Like, get pasó. So, a lot of times when there's a bright future for you, like you're talented, you're driven, when you're just amazing all around, there's gonna be and definitely once you know it, but when you're just amazing all around and you just love yourself and you're just so talented and you just have a way with words and you have a way with people and you just have a way to yourself, it can intimidate the enemy, the adversary. You know what I mean? It could intimidate just non-believers, people that just don't believe in God, people that don't believe in faith, people that don't believe in succeeding, people that just, that's when I say, when people don't believe in greatness. People hear about it, but a lot of times people don't believe in it. And when you come around and you believe in it, it's like, when you come around, in this world, when you're in this world and you believe in it and you around people that don't believe in it, it's like an unknowing test. They're not literally trying to test you out, like, let me see, but just who they are, just who that person could be. It's just like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. There's a lot of people that like to prove that's just what they do. Like, they live for being who they are, and that's just whoever they are. But point is, you're gonna find yourself in a lot of different situations that you gotta pull yourself out of. And you can't forget you can never lose your strength, okay? Because there's just going to be things that hurt you so bad and make you want to just give up. You know, it's going to be so hurtful that you just may even lose the faith at times. But it's so important that you push through every single distraction, okay? And the distraction, I know I'm talking to y'all with this on my face, but it's all good, y'all. It's all good. A distraction, comes and you don't know it because it's a distraction. A distraction comes in a disguise, you know. So when that distraction is disguised, you often don't know it's a distraction until after you have been distracted. Okay? And when you get distracted, that's great for the enemy. That's a way for them to feel like you never gonna get to your destiny. Come over here, stay distracted. Come. Don't work on your goals. Come. Don't have faith. Come. Don't have strength. Come sitting over here with me, because misery loves company. So a lot of times when you distracted, it came as a disguise and you didn't notice. And the longer you stay distracted, the longer it takes for you to get to where you got to go. Okay, guys? So it's important for you to be able to recognize a distraction. All right? And what's a distraction? Why it's so important for you to understand when you've been distracted? Because distractions take over your mind. Okay? So instead of you developing positive thoughts and positive goals, you distracted. You looking at lasagna pictures. You looking at pizza. You looking at things with no value consistently. So what is that developing? That's developing nothing. Okay? So if you're sitting around not developing, you not growing, you shrinking. Okay? When you're not growing, you shrinking. And that's what the enemy wants. Okay? The enemy wants you to stay small, wants you to stay scared, wants you to be weary, wants you to be anxious, wants you to be miserable. Like they're miserable. So again, misery loves company. So come be miserable with me, because I don't know how to be great like you. So I need you to come down and be miserable like me. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger, by the way. Just throwing that out there. This is what I've learned. Okay? And like I said, I was sitting in the car and I was talking to myself. I'm just like, whew. Some things that I've overcome, I'm just like, is it real? You know what I mean? And then that's when I realized, again, you always want to have a realization. Like, I'm probably not half of the way of where the Lord want me to go, because a calling, okay? A calling is your gift, The Lord gives you a gift. Everyone has a gift. Okay? But not everybody knows how to kind of like use their gift. So like you'll probably have someone who, say someone know how to sing, right? That's a gift. When you know how to sing, that's a gift. Let me tell you why. Because as much as I sing in the shower, it don't sound good. So when I see someone that can sing, I know that's a gift, because, honey, I can't sing. I could probably take some classes and sound, decent, but there's certain notes in people's voices that is just unmatched. You know what I mean? So That's a gift. So you got to be able to know you could sing, know, learn your voice, and then you have to be able to deliver it. Okay? So you got to figure out what genre of music you could sing in. Okay? Am I good at gospel singing or am I good at R&B? You get what I mean? So then you got to be able to pick your avenue. But even so, before even picking your avenue, all that, you got to have the ability to be strong enough to believe that you can be great. You can be a great, successful singer. So if you meet somebody that can sing their heart out, honey. Sing so good. Look, think about like Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston could sing so good, okay, that when she on that mic and she's singing that, oh, whatever she's singing, everyone looks at her. Everyone is intrigued. Everyone is uplifted. Everyone gets hope and strength. You know what I mean? Everyone could feel her hope and strength through her voice. So that is her gift. Now, had Whitney never had strength, hope, belief, encouragement, you know what I mean? She didn't have a whole recipe, a whole team, and she had God in her life too. If she never had a whole team, would we have ever heard her voice? Will we be blessed with the songs that we are blessed with, honey? I know it's a couple of y'all that got through some moments and put a little Whitney on and got going for the day. Had a breakup, put on that Whitney, and felt like there was hope after. You see? That's how she was able to use her gift. She was able to heal others day to day with heartbreaks. So that's what y'all really have to understand is how are you using your gift and how important it is to believe in your gift and have strength and have patience and just have God helping you. And yes, I know y'all probably like, well, Whitney died. You know, it ended in tragedy. Okay. But think about how it ended in tragedy. Okay? She stepped off her path from time to time. She got distracted. The Lord never said, use drugs. The Lord never said get wrapped up in the fame. So y'all got to be able to distinguish where something could have went a little better. You got to be able to learn from people's mistakes. Excuse me. Whitney was not perfect. You were not perfect. I am not perfect. Okay? But we got to make decisions and we got to make choices and we got to make smart decisions. And we got to make smart choices. And we have to learn from our mistakes. The moment you don't learn from your mistakes and you keep repeating them same mistakes, you stop growing. So it's important to not get distracted. Because I guarantee you, had Whitney not had all them distractions, because remember, the higher the calling, the bigger the distraction. Had Whitney not had all them distractions, I guarantee you she'd be here making even more music on top of the great music she's already created. Okay? Whitney's not here because of the distractions. And the higher she was going, the harder the enemy was trying to pull her down. And guys, think the enemy won't win? He may win for the moment. He may have got Whitney at the end, but guess what? Now her music still sings way higher than her mishaps. People are still trying to hit records and hit notes Whitney hit. So Who really won? Who really won? And that's the question y'all gotta really ask. All right. See this right here? That's my point. I used to have a nose ring right here, so it's a little hole that is sometimes my makeup, the primer or whatever goes in. So I think y'all hear me now. I think y'all understand what I'm saying. Learn, guys, how to get the lesson from those around you, those encouraging you, those lifting you up, those walking in their purpose. Learn how to get the lesson. A lot of times we don't even get the lesson because we too zoomed into their life. We too zoomed into what's not right. When you focus on what's not right, of course it won't be right. That's what you're focusing on. Stop focusing on it. Stop trying to look for a perfect picture. I think because we watch a lot of TV, and TV has they do a great job of making things look perfect, and social media too, that's what we start to aim for. We start to aim for that perfection. And yes, you're supposed to shoot for the moon, aim for the stars type of thing, but shoot for it. If you get close enough, oh baby, you better applaud. Sometimes we do that thing where we just overlooking what really matters. You cannot overlook what really matters. Hold on, let me grab this real quick, y'all. Oh, sorry. You can't overlook the important key factors. Okay? Need y'all this brown. And a lot of times we overlook whatever we want to overlook because we just like to compare our lives too much. It's like we went to school for all them years. Y'all done went to school. We had one class about comparing and contrasting. And it's like that's the only lesson y'all got was how to compare and contrast. We learned so much more. Can't sit around and focus on compare and contrast. Come on, y'all. Don't sit around focusing on that. It's not important. Alright, guys. I'm staring out this window and I see my client coming. So I'm about to wrap this up. Okay? I'm going to leave just like this because we ain't even perfect now. I'm going to just leave like this. And I'm going to just do what I zip. Alright? Alright, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share this message. Sometimes we gotta learn how to share the message. Someone else could hear this and uplift, and just keep the flow in things. All right. Coach Amelia Adair here, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.